You got a Family Dollar right there, right by the hotel. What's up, guys? Zero day today. Was just at the laundromat here. Did laundry, all my stuff, so everything's clean and all set. Yeah, pretty cool old trains. Got the Rio Grande Scenic Line, Denver and Rio Grande Western, and yeah, beautiful old trains. I used to collect these when I was very little model trains. Yeah, this is beautiful. Look who we got here.
What up, what up?
Woo. Got everybody here.
Holla! Oh man, you're gonna give me the
This is the place to go. That's okay. It's the place to go to. Boxcar Cafe.
New kicks, micros, and cold weather gear, man. We ready.
See the nice REI brand.
That's the micros right there,
micros
baby.
in there.
Running
new
warehouse.
ultras. Right on.
Yes, sir.
Getting ready for the snow.
This bad boy's got all the way through New Mexico, man. Oh, dude. This is how you look at it right here.
Cuba to Twin Lakes.
Dude, look at this, man.
There's the postholder.com.
We're right here.
Which line is the current snow?
This green is current.
Green is current. Pretty low.
Green's current.
Orange is snow cover.
That's elevation.
Elevation. Okay.
Oh, dude, look at this.
Yeah.
Through here is oh my.
As you go north, it gets pretty choppy.
It's gonna get bad up there.
I want it, but I don't need it. You need a scope, man. Pack out a little.
Yeah, or that's what they recommend.
Dude, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, dude, I'm jealous.
Nimbles, what tent is this?
It's a
Tarp.
Mount Laurel Design Solo Mid, I think is what the full name is.
Cuban tarp.
Can I open it up and check it out?
I'm trying to. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, take
the
your
final touches.
I'm just really excited.
I think.
All right, guys. So we got a Mountain Laurel Design Solo Mid Cuban fiber tarp here.
So sick.
And yeah, this is a nice setup right here. Using tent poles, and look how low to the ground it is. Odds are you probably won't even have any mosquitoes inside if you set it up that low. But yeah,
It's Constantine's tent.
Constantine wishes he had a nice tent like this. What do you got, Constantine? You got a nice setup like me.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's not a UL setup.
Well,
No.
this can fit 2 people, so Nimbles and I are going to be hiking together for
There
a
you
while.
go.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it's going
There you
Don't
go. I think Nimbles has just enough room for himself and his
Hey,
backpack.
Nimbles, we'll be nice and warm.
That's a nice setup. Kind of was cool to see, come back and to see this dope ass setup right there.
It's just going to wake off back to the hole.
Later. All right, May 17th, 12 p.m. And there's the first snow in Colorado. Well, for today. And we're back on trail. First aqua source in Colorado, and look at that flow. That's insane.
Water.
Oh man. And the views are good too. What's up guys, around 1 p.m. That's our first legit waterfall in Colorado. Pretty nice. Look at it go. Well, look at that pretty sky in Colorado, and we're looking at Colorado 17 over there, and that's what's going into Chama, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Yep. Got one pass to go over today. Probably will be some post holing. That is one thing I was worried about. So far, had a couple river crossings, little ones, but enough to get your feet wet. But little patches of snow so far. Nothing too crazy. You can kind of go around it. So the good thing is a lot of the snow is on its way out, so it's gonna be melting pretty fast. The sun is heating up out here, so the faster it turns into summer-like temperatures, the better it will be for us. But for now, yeah, making my way north in Colorado. Onwards, guys. All right, it's hanging on by just a little piece there. That's a good size. And as you can see, it's pretty stuck in there, so should be good. Looks like somebody took care of all these blowdowns though. Pretty cool little section. Some snow peaks up top there. So, hiking on the trail, this side looks good. And we get here. Pretty steep angle. That's really steep down there. What do you do here? So, I'm gonna see if anybody catches up and try to start figuring out, maybe go down that way, kind of hop around. Yeah guys, May 17th, snow is real. So I went around the side on top of the ridgeline, and as you can see, you're gonna be fine, I think. If you can find a cut through out here and then kind of dip down. But yeah, there's a lot of snow still. So about 7.5 miles from where we got dropped off from Cumbers Pass, I made it around using the ridgeline. As you can see here, it looks like that's what a lot of people were doing. You won't be able to pass on the actual trail, and a little bit of snow here as well, but oops, see that? Nice and knee deep here. Slushy snow. Oh. This is why a lot of people have gotten off and are gonna wait about 2 to 3 weeks. It should melt So it is what it is. There's people in front of me, so and people behind me, so there'll be somebody to hike with. We'll just see what happens and kind of go from there. Yeah, there's a good amount of snow to go around, but so about 9.7 miles in from Cumbers Pass. Some wind so far, and overall just a couple little sketchy sections. That one where I had to go up the ridge and over, that would have been a sketchy section if you're trying to stay on trail, but so far it looks like the snow is melting fairly quickly out here, and that should be a big plus. Yeah, water source coming up soon. And there's a water source to my right, with some camping spots further down. And I got another one coming up in about 3 miles. So I'm gonna stop at that one, I think. So the wind went from howling at like 50 miles an hour, and it was tough to walk, to being completely quiet. It's picking up a little bit, but yeah, weather changes here quickly. Got snow all up in there, and we got a nice trail here. There was a bunch of snow on the trail earlier, so I took the low route a little bit there, and it was nice and dry. And then going up back to the trail, it was like insanely steep, so it's gonna take a little while to get my calves, just like doing zigzagging and trying to avoid the snow and stuff like that. Just when you're doing the super steep stuff, your calves don't adjust super fast, because New Mexico's been kind of different terrain. But yeah, it's gonna be using different muscles here. I can tell right off the bat. A lot of climbing, a lot of areas where you're just gonna be trying to think and figure out, oh, that spot is dry, I'm gonna go around that way. But yeah, welcome to Colorado. Alright, so at this point we are 12 miles in for the day, and one thing that I want to say so far is these mountains out there in the distance are just absolutely gorgeous. It's just, it's hard to describe. I mean, the beauty, and the winds are picking up, but yeah, this is beautiful. You got a patch of shade, and that's where the snow stays. Somebody went through this earlier, but that's going to be deep post hauling. Pretty well snowed in here. The trail is over there somewhere, but it's really really high snowdrift. I'm just trying to avoid post-hauling like thigh deep. That's what happened previously, and it's not fun. But we got a lot of water on the trail now. It's wet at times. So yeah, just trying to get back on trail. There's a campsite in like a mile with really good rivers or lakes or whatever. So I just want to get there. So this is the CDT right now. I got about a mile to go towards the campsite. Depending how the terrain will be, hopefully I can make it there before it's dark. But we'll see. Let's see if this holds my weight right now. It looks pretty frozen. Yeah, it's pretty frozen here, but check out this view. I made it to the other side. Looks like the trail is clear for now. Looks like this area is exposed to the sun a lot more, so hopefully it stays that way and I can get to the campsite before dark, because there's been some slow going sections, but yeah, trail's pretty good here. Nice little slip and slide from there, and then fairly deep post holes there, but it was hard on top, so it's pretty decent. So the trail is pretty slippery. Slipped and fell on some mud earlier, so I'm all covered in mud now. Overall I'm okay, but it's like a river over here. Everything's just melting. I still got a long ways to go as far as like time goes to the campsite. It's starting to get dark, and we got a CDT emblem right there. But yeah, I gotta make it down anyway, regardless, just to get away from the winds and everything.